How are you today?
Well, that's good.
Good. How are you, everybody? Today we're gonna make short ribs. I'm over here with my assistant JJ. Great guy. Today, one of my favorite dishes is beef short ribs. What we have here is a spicy mix, which I made it earlier. Is a mix of dry ingredients. They call it a dry rub. And I got garlic, salt, pepper, coriander, paprika, cayenne pepper, a bunch of spices. I am going to put the recipe for the spices. It's very simple on the website for you guys to check it out. It's very fun and easy to make. And the good thing about the spices is it doesn't go bad. You can just make it and keep it in a nice place. Anyways, beef short ribs again is, I don't think, it's one of my favorite meats, cuts of meat than anything. So it's very easy, very simple. The cooking does take a while. It takes at least 8 hours to get ready from the start to finish. And then you need an extra day to rest. Very important that you rest the meat in their own juices, or will get tough if you don't. It's very beautiful. What we do is just massage it, put a little of the spices, and that's it. Nothing goes to waste. This extra we are going to be using later on in the day. So the recipes will be 1 quart of the spice mix, and also one of my favorite parts, beer. What we have here is a Pepsi Blue Ribbon. Back in the days in high school, this is what I used to drink. And great beer, great beer. Good old American beer. So what we did here is we put a bed of celery. This will just elevate the short ribs from the tin container, so I won't be touching in case I decide to burn on you. So what we have here is some onions, carrots, celery, alta cochina, plum tomatoes peeled. So what we're trying to do is get a nice beautiful sear, like Chef JJ got it here. And what you want to do, you want to put it face down, meaning the size of the bone goes up, because the liquid is going to be down in the bottom. So what you want to do is you only need to sear one side, because this side won't be needed. So what we want to do is add some carrots, just large dice. Remember, it's going to be cooking for hours and hours, so the size of the carrot doesn't matter. Some onion, and my favorite part, beer. Again, this is a beer braised short rib, so it does call for a lot of beers. For this half recipe that we have here, we put a 12-pack. And this beer just gives a nice flavor. And don't worry about it, how much liquid you ended up with, which you're going to make sauce with it. It's going to be a serving sauce. And there we go. You want to add a little bit of alta cochina. which is the plum tomatoes and basil. This will give a nice shine and color to your sauce and the short ribs, and it will thicken up a little bit. It's very good for the process. Like a half a can is alright. So right now we have our bouquet garni, bay leaves, thyme. If you want, you can inject it in the sides, and rosemary. The aroma and the flavor will just enhance this. It's just delicious. Don't worry about it. If this is like a half a bunch, will be fine. And our final ingredient is some water. But you need a little bit of water, because the beer tends to reduce very quickly. So now what you want to do, you want to just add a little water just to cover. If it does not cover, you will add another beer to your recipe. And voila! Beef short ribs. All we do now is you want to cover with a plastic wrap and aluminum foil. You will place in the oven for 6 hours for 275 Fahrenheit. Again, this is Chef G from Floriana with the Chef JJ. Thank you very much, JJ. Thank you.